Hello, magical friends, and welcome to episode 103 of WZRD Radio. I'm your host, Rich Bess, and I've been meaning to do this episode for a few years now, but kept forgetting until it was too late. Not this year, though. Let's see if you can figure out why this theme had to be September's episode. Your first clue is Excuse Me by the Hermione Crookshanks Experience.
Excuse me, sir, if you don't mind. This will only take a moment of your time. I promise you. Did you know that every day a house elf? Wait, why are you walking away? I was talking to you. Excuse me, miss, if you just take a moment to listen. Oh, now you're walking away too. What is wrong with all of you? How can you just stroll on by? Don't you wanna save a life? Or do you even care? I guess not. Doesn't matter how hard I fought. When no one listens. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, mister. Excuse me, miss.
Pretty girl, walking through the corridors, hanging out with a fellow Gryffindors. Pretty girl, she got nothing on her mind until she hears an annoying voice behind, which says, hi there, Hermione. Sorry to bother you, but, you know that potions essay we've got to do by tomorrow for Snape? Well, see, I've been really busy with Quidditch practice and stuff, and I still haven't got around to starting it, so, could I just have a little look at yours? Please? And she says, okay, Harry, I'll save your neck again. Okay, Harry, but just because we're friends, and this is the last time. Pretty girl, lying on the grass in the sun, done her schoolwork, she's ready to have some fun. Pretty girl, a little bored but she don't care. Suddenly, a whiny voice comes from nowhere and says, hey Hermione, you know the Triwizard Tournament task that's coming up this afternoon, in about an hour and a half? Well, you see, I know I told you I'd sorted everything out weeks ago, but I've got nothing really. Any ideas? And she says, okay, Harry, I'll save your life again. Okay, Harry, but just because we're friends, and this is the last time now. Shakes the walls. Door flies open, in a battered body falls, and says, Hermione, phew, good I found you. Yeah, I ran into Voldemort just now, and it didn't go too well. See, it was okay to start off with, like, I just threw a few Expelliarmus at him, and that was fine. But then I just didn't know what to do next, so I thought I'd come and ask you, but then he started chasing me, and he was, like, hexing me all over the place, you know, and all this stuff. And, well, he's right outside, actually, right now. I think he just blew up Crookshanks, actually. Sorry about that. And she says, okay, Harry, I'll save the world again. Okay, Harry, and even though we're friends, this is the last time. Yeah, it's really the last time. Absolutely the last time. Now, pretty girl grabs the wand and runs outside. He's standing there, flashes of light start to collide. As the air clears, her body hits the floor. Pretty girl just defeated Voldemort.
Born with an overbite, a head full of hair. On the 19th day of September, I arrived here at Hogwarts, a scared muggle boy with 1,000 new things to remember. Eager to please and easy to tease would aptly describe me then, but I found my Harry, my Ron, and it didn't take long to make a name for myself. I am smart and insightful, my humor's delightful, I'm resourceful, resilient, and strong. I'm Hermione Granger. So I got into trouble alone in the loo on the last day before November. I was trapped with a troll until Harry shouted the first spell he could remember. Grateful for friends who would fight and defend would aptly describe me then, 'cause I found my Harry, my Ron, and it didn't take long to get them to know me well. I am smart and insightful, my humor's delightful. I'm resourceful, resilient, and strong. I'm Hermione Granger. I solved the riddle en route to the stone. I made a great polyjuice potion. I've discovered the reason why Muggle-born kids are one by one all getting frozen. I'm off to tell my Harry, my Ron, and it won't take us long to save the school one more time. We are smart and insightful, our humor's delightful. We are Gryffindors and we're strong. We'll keep you from harm. Oh yeah, we'll keep you from harm. Oh yeah, we'll keep you from harm. Oh yeah, we'll save the school again. We've got to save the school again.
That was the Hermione Crookshanks Experience, singing Excuse Me, Pretty Girl by Peeved, and Runo Waslib with Bookworm. And here's special correspondent in the field, Dreamquaffle, with an update on their experience at Confluence.
This is special correspondent in the field DQ with a field report for Confluence 2024. This small but mighty event took place on the last weekend of July in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Compared to other events that this correspondent has attended, this one seemed to focus more on the literature aspect of fandoms, in particular on science fiction literature. And though this correspondent did not attend any of the Q&As with authors or writing workshops that took place, they were very well attended and people seemed to enjoy them tremendously. As for the musical side of things, the lineup for Confluence was vast and diverse in every imaginable way. There were performers both new and seasoned, young and old, solo artists and bands. There was a cappella with no instruments and instrumentalists with no vocals. There were parodies and originals. There was music inspired by various fandoms as well as the life experiences of the musicians. In fact, for an event that seems to focus more on literature than music, the lineup of musical performers was bigger and broader than any other event this correspondent has ever attended. Though this correspondent may have been the only wizard rocker who actually performed at the event, it was wonderful to run into familiar faces such as Mermanda from Muggle Snuggle at the event, and other people who have been fans of wizard rock going all the way back to the very beginning. One thing this correspondent appreciated in particular was the Filk Circles that took place every night. The Filk Circles were a perfect showcase of how it doesn't have to be about skill or talent or proficiency. People can come as they are, they can perform for the group or with the group, or simply just sit and enjoy. All in all, Confluence is a local Pittsburgh tradition that many look forward to for good reason. So, if you happen to be in the area next summer, this correspondent highly recommends that you check them out and enjoy everything that they have to offer.
Thank you, DQ, for that report. I know we are all looking forward to hearing more of your adventures. It's time for some more music, beginning with Let's Lumos and Dentist's Daughter.
I haven't seen that look on your face in a while. Those perfect eyes, that cunning smile. And I will do all that it takes to make that cute expression light your face. I know you've been freeze like ice, way, way up this high. Come on, come on, come on, let's go now. The sun is too low for me. We reach space at the speed. The world is yours. So come on, come on, come on, it's time to leave. It's time to leave. Do you wanna? Do you wanna? Do you wanna go? Do you wanna? Do you wanna? Do you wanna go? 'Cause I think you're beautiful. Would you believe me if I told you you're the one? Just take my hand and kiss me tonight. And it feels so good to breathe again. I'm like two tiny frozen stars, so way up high. Do you wanna? Do you wanna? Come on, come on, come on, let's go now. Do you wanna? Do you wanna? Do you wanna? Come on, come on, come on, it's time to leave. It's time to leave. Oh, oh, oh.
You think we play too much, we think you don't play enough. You study day and night while we get by on luck. Well, we each got 3 owls, but that's 3 more than we need. 'Cause when we leave Hogwarts, we will do just what we please. Insufferable, know-it-all, Hermione Granger. Our brother loves you, but he acts just like a stranger around you. Insufferable, know-it-all, Hermione Granger. You need to know the difference between fun and danger. You scowl at our long hair and at our wrinkled robes. When we get out our snack boxes, you turn up your nose. You yell at us for our pranks and we don't say a word. We would never call you Mudblood, but we'll call you Turd. Insufferable, know-it-all, Hermione Granger. Our brother loves you, but he acts just like a stranger around you. Insufferable, know-it-all, Hermione Granger. There's a big difference between recreation and danger. Let's make a list of some things Hermione doesn't like. Ready, George? All right, Fred. Let's go. Fun. Jokes. Sports. Pranks. Jokes. Fred. Me. George. You. Laughing. Zonkos. Fun. Jokes. Pranks. Fun. George. Games. Jokes. Sports. You. George. Zonkos. Fred. Me. Fun. Fun. Insufferable, know-it-all, Hermione Granger. Our brother loves you, but he acts just like a stranger around you. Insufferable, know-it-all, Hermione Granger. You need to realize that fun doesn't lead to danger. Every time.
Hermione's my hero. She beat the devil's snare. She always has the answers when no one has a prayer. Hermie always helps out when evil's out to get you. But if you want to copy homework, you know that she won't let you. Hermione's my hero. She's got everything I need. Yeah, she's a brainy know-it-all. But I wish she'd marry me. She's not so good at wizard's chess, but she's read Hogwarts a history. I wish that I was friends with Crumb, 'cause what they did is a mystery. Hermione's my hero. She's got everything I need. Yeah, she's a brainy know-it-all. But I wish she'd marry me. I love how her bushy hair looks, with her nose buried in a book. I love her beaver teeth so much. Smart girls are so sweet. Hermione's my hero. She's got everything I need. Yeah, she's a brainy know-it-all. But I wish she'd marry me. Hermione's my hero. And you know that I can see that Ron's a lucky fellow. But I wish she'd marry me.
Hermione, she don't need no man. Hermione, she don't need no man. Hermione, she don't need no man, 'cause Hermione has always got a plan, got a plan. She's smart, full of heart,
now there's something to do. Took a lot of work to be Minister of Magic. That Ron took 7 years to notice her. That was tragic. Hermione, she don't need no man. Hermione, she don't need no man. Hermione, she don't need no man, 'cause Hermione has always got a plan, got a plan. She's always got a plan, got a plan. You were just listening to Dentist's Daughter by Let's Lumos, Gred and Forge with Insufferable Know-It-All, Marked as Equal singing Hermione's My Hero, and Hermione by Hawthorne and Holly. It's September, always an important month for the fandom. Here's just some of what's going on this month, magical friends. First up is Wizard Rock's most highly anticipated event of the year, the release of the Wizard Rock Sampler. We've been warned it's the saddest one ever, so bring your tissues to the listening party. And don't forget DragonCon, going on from August 29th to September 2nd in Atlanta, Georgia. It's your chance to see rockers like the Blubbering Humdingers and Hawthorne and Holly. Dreamquaffle is back in Chattanooga, Tennessee on September 7th. The Chattanooga Library is hosting a Back to School at Hogwarts event with all the classic fun and games. Also on September 7th is the 2024 Moon Wizarding Festival in Coraopolis, Pennsylvania, featuring Hawthorne and Holly. September 6th through 8th, that's a busy weekend, is Rose City Comic-Con in Portland, Oregon, and PD Expelliarmus will have a booth, so stop by and say hi. Knitted and Known is hosting a Harry Potter-themed hand-knit blanket class, which they specify is very beginner-friendly, in case you wanted to learn a new skill surrounded by friendly Potterheads. And Striking Down Dickory is teasing a possible acoustic album release. As for what I missed, Cruciatus Curse slipped under the wire with Wizard Rock Guide to Harry Potter Volume 2. All these events and more can be found on the Potterhead calendar page of the WZRD website. Our final music break is here, and with it, Brightest Witch by Newts. I got a letter today with bright green ink and a seal on the back with a name. I got a knock on the door from a kind old witch who explained to my parents it all. And from that day, I found my place. I'm gonna be the brightest witch in my age they'll claim. And I've come so far, and I will be brave. And you'll see what I can be, and you'll know my name. I'll be in my journey today with a trunk that's full and a golden ticket I wait. I find a seat on the train, and through the window I see my old life fade away. And from that day I found my place. I'm gonna be the brightest witch in my age they'll claim. And I've come so far, and I will be brave. And you'll see what I can be, and you'll know my name. But who are these two now?
one part of the plan. They save me from the troll, and at last I have a friend. Troublemakers 3, breaking all the rules, fighting the dark magic and saving the whole school. From that day, I found my blaze. I'm gonna be the brightest switch in my age, they'll claim. And I've come so far, and I will be brave. And you'll see what I can be, and you'll know my name. And from that day, I found my blaze. I'm gonna be the brightest switch in my age, they'll claim. And I've come so far, and I will be brave. And you'll see what I can be, and you'll know my name.
Dentist, no, giving up the baby for a real life shot. Never thought she'd never come home. Curly hair, stubborn little genius. Boys all thought she was an inconvenience. No, growing up, showing them what she's got. They couldn't do it on their own. Yeah, they might try to drag her down. She's the most prized possession in the lost and found. Learns how to stand her ground. 'Cause hey, professor, she can do it better. Hides her feelings dusted in a bookcase. Shake away the smell of spearmint toothpaste. Oh, falls a little deeper in it every day, but she just can't let him know. Liquid love can't mend a little heartache. Deep down she knows she never could be replaced. No, master in the art of having what it takes. They'll never win this on their own. Yeah, they may try to drag her down, 'cause she's the most prized possession in the lost and found. Learns how to stand her ground. 'Cause hey, professor, she can do it better.
Here's something that you may not know, and here's a little clue. The female of the trio has her birthday on, tough like a pirate day, sang Harry and Ron. When she found out her eyes she rolled, she went on knitting socks. But Harry said, "Oh, come the goat, let's head out for the dogs." They traded lots of galleons for a lovely brigantine, and now they're her young stallions, and she's a pirate queen. Come here, you lads and lasses, I tell you she's the one. Give her cheer and raise your glasses, but not till class is done. Though she's only 17, she's smarter than Dumbledore. Hermione Granger, the pirate queen, the bride of Gryffindor. Her white shirt and black leather, they complement her eyes. Her red sash brings them together, and then boots have upper thighs. Captain Hook's a fan, and Jack Sparrow thinks it's great. It's in the books, it's canon, so let's all celebrate. Hoist the mainsail, line the capstan, give it all you got. The fire, whiskey, and the captain both are really hot and legal. Here's a happy birthday to the girl that we adore, Hermione Granger, the pirate queen, the pride of Gryffindor. She taxidermied Pettigrew, and on the bridge he sat, 'cause after all, she told the crew, what shipping got a rat. She incarcerated young Malfoy so he could not escape, and one Petrificus later, she made him walk the snake. Dumbledore she'll finish off, and Bellatrix she'll foil. Lucius will land in Azkaban, and likewise Crabbe and Goyle. She laughs at danger, thinks it's keen, bring on Voldemort. Hermione Granger, the pirate queen, the pride of Gryffindor. Now here's the verse we talk about, with whom she's locking lips, 'cause after all, a pirate queen has got to have her shits. Some say Harry's her true love, or Ron she will betroth. She finally cried, I can't decide, I have to have them both. Who's the sassy bossy witch that all the boys pursue? Grander than the golden snitch and more elusive too. One may seek her, one may keep her, both know how to score. With Hermione Granger, the pirate queen, the pride of Gryffindor. And so the seven seas she sails in deadly hot pursuit of getting perfect OWLs, and they sing every newt. Something she's just a bookworm, but I am here to say she's got the pirate gig out cold every naval day. Come here, you lads and lasses, I tell you she's the one. Give a cheer and raise your glasses, but not till class is done. She'll go down in history, the one we're singing for. Hermione Granger, the pirate queen, the pride of Gryffindor. Hermione Granger, the pirate queen, the pride of Gryffindor. Arr!
You just heard Brightest Witch by Newts, Prized Possession from Ella Martine, and Hey, It's Canon by Tom Smith. And that's the end of our episode. Did you get the theme? I'm so pleased with myself. And Tom Smith, who inspired it. If you heard your new favorite song, go to the transcript at wzrdradiopod.com, follow the link, and buy yourself a copy. You'll get a great new addition to your music collection, and a Wizard Rocker will know they've got a fan. And you know what I always say, without our Wizard Rockers, we wouldn't be here. You can support WZRD and the Community Rock Fund by joining the Patreon at patreon.com/WZRDRadiopod. There are $2, $5, and $10 tiers that all get the same perks, including early episodes and bonus content, and support the fund in helping our Wizard Rockers get their music out there. You can still guess this episode's theme on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok at WZRD Radio Pod. You can also get in touch by commenting on the transcript or emailing me at wzrdradiopod@gmail.com. Until next time, magical friends, let me know what's happening as soon as you can.